YouTube! What's crapping in Derek? So, by the way, this bandana here is to stay warm when I'm up in those trees up there and the wind's blowing and it's like 20 degrees outside or even lower. We tend to stop at 18, but my friend and employee Nick, who's just to the right of me here, is can attest to the fact that, where is he at? There he is. Can attest to the fact that I've taken him out in 10 degree weather before.
-2.
Okay, -2. That's some cold shit. Ooh, red light. So we were working, and I had this speaker that I usually listen to InfoWars on, and blast it through the neighborhood so all these people can get red pilled. Hopefully, these ding dongs. My gosh, there's somebody out on a bike right now. That's how warm it is out today. Dude's out on a bike. You couldn't see him. You might be able to see him back here. Right there. Right there in the back window, you can see him. Anyway, we were listening to some music, and instead of listening to Alex, we were listening to some music because it's Saturday. And there is no Alex Jones live today, and I've already heard every other episode. So, we were listening to some, I had to make a playlist because YouTube, I was assuming that YouTube would not make us, or not ask us, are you still listening? And have Nick run over to the truck and push on the phone, yes, we're still listening, every 20 minutes or 10 minutes or however long they let you listen to it for before they ask you if you're still listening. They do that so you have to buy YouTube Red. It's a racket, man. Anyway, so I made this playlist of country music. We try to choose country music when we're playing, working out there. I mean, obviously, I don't really like any of this nasty music anymore because when you accept Christ or something changes in you, it's weird. I can't explain it. But when you accept Christ, something changes in you where even the music you listen to, you're very critical of because there is Satan, the prince of the power of the air, the ruler of this earth. He has dominion over the planet. And the music is one of his ways to get at people. Anyway, so I made this country playlist really quick. This should be cooling down by now. I don't know why it's not. Made the country music list real quick, assuming there'd be less "Are you listening still?" pauses in the playlist, and there wasn't. Nick had to keep going back to YouTube and pushing, yeah, we're still listening. Yeah, Jake's still in the tree and I'm still dragging brush. 3 hours later, we're still listening. Yes, we are, YouTube, you freaking commies. And so we're listening to this playlist or whatever. I put on some Blake Shelton and some good music. And then I put some random music in there and it said like redneck in the title, and then it goes and it's rapping. They're rapping country music. And I mean, these guys were trying to really thug it out, man. I should make a video on these guys' video because the ignorance, okay, rap music, let me just type. Rap music is set up so that very stupid people can catch on to the beat and enjoy it. That's what it's set up to do.
New rap.
All rap. It is designed by the CIA. We know that. To destroy the family and destroy the youth and get kids ready to go to prison and create more drug addicts and create more drug dealers and create more murderers and just completely destroy society. So rap is set up with the beat. The beat. It's the beat. It's not the words. It's the beat. The beat makes you. It's very simple. There is no deviation to have a higher intelligence understand this. So people you can have an autistic kid with an IQ of 60 or 40 listen to rap and enjoy it because his IQ level, or because the rap is set up so people with the IQ of 40 can listen to it and enjoy it and understand it. And it's monotonous, it's annoying, it's satanic. That's why, like, back in the day, the classical music they had with, like, Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, all those big names in classical music, they wrote these symphonies, and the symphony, it contained many scales and beats and notes and tones and this and that, to where somebody of a higher intelligence would be able to enjoy this. That's why not many people like classical music. Even some techno is a higher intelligence than just straight rap. Country music, it's getting more poppy, to where the lower intelligence people can listen to it. Anything pop music, it doesn't take very many smarts to enjoy pop music. It's the mainstream continuing to try and dumb people down. So they take the dumbest people, throw a bunch of easy to listen to beats at them, and in those beats they put overtly subliminal messages in them, making it so cool to be a gangster, making it so cool to deal drugs, making it so cool to shoot people and sell hookers and all this shit, man. And look at what happened to society. I'm a victim of it. You know, I'm a pretty intelligent person. I'm not by any means super smart, but being that these beats are so easy to listen to, it can entrance anybody. So you get these beats, the words are horrible, they tell you to go do things. And it's true, you know, when you listen to some music, that you get these activist groups saying it's not the music and blah 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 blah. It's not the video games, blah blah blah. It is, 1,000%. When you're in a video game and you're shooting people all day long, and you go out in society and somebody gets shot in front of you, it's not going to be as devastating to you. So therefore, it's more acceptable to you. When you listen to rap all day long and you're listening about people getting shot and selling drugs and this and that, and then you're from the suburbs listening to rap all day, you go into the city, somebody approaches you and says, hey man, you want to buy some dope? You might be more inclined to do that. You might be more inclined to say, you know what? And you're not going to consciously make this decision. It's a subconscious decision that you're going to make through your conscious actions of accepting to do so. So you're listening to this shit all day long, it's playing in your head, and then you go out, somebody says, hey, you want to buy some heroin? Well, now it's in rap songs, it's more or less lean and Xanax and shit like that, but when you get there, it's just one step closer to heroin, or meth, or whatever, any kind of hard drug. And you may never have done it in your life. And your subconscious tells you it's okay, so your conscience reacts to it and accepts it. You take the drugs, you do it 3 days in a row, and you're hooked forever. And that's it. So, anyway, this video is about how ignorant and stupid and retarded and all those labels that I could put on how dumb rap music is. Anyways, I hope you guys see this and think twice before you listen to that bullshit, negative, nasty gangster rap. God bless you and God bless America.